You know who I'm envious of? People who work in a job that has to do with their college manager. Journalists who study journalism, engineers who study engineering. Today these folks are no longer the rule, but the exception. A 20-ton story found that only a quarter of college graduates work in a field that relate to their degree. I graduated with no one but 2 degrees in biology. To my parents' dismay, I'm neither a doctor nor a scientist. Years of studying DNA replication and photosynthesis did little to prepare me for a current technology. I have to teach myself everything from sales, marketing, strategy, even a little programming on my own. I never had a title of project manager before I sent my resume into SE. I'm already been turned down by Google and several other firms and was getting strategy. The company has recently gone public, so as part of my job application, I read the IPO film from cover to cover and build a website for strategy with including my analysis of business and 4 ideas for future. It turned out the things was activity working on 2 of those ideas had recently consideration attack. I got the job. We all know people who were annoyed or overtook at first, but went on to prove their credit wrong. My favorite story? Brian Etting, an engineer manager who was reduced by Bull, Twitter, and Facebook before confounding WhatsApp, the mobile messenger platform that would sell for $90 million. The hurry system we built in the 20th century are failing us and case us to make out on people with incredible potential. The advance in repetition and machine learning and transforming the way we work are demanding routine tasks in many occupations where augmenting and application human library in order. At this rate, we should all be accepting to do jobs we never done before for the rest of our career. So what are the tools and strategies with me to identify tomorrow's high performance? In such for answer, I'm concerned with the leader across many studies, read dozens of reports and research papers, and condense some of my own Thailand experience. Minecraft is far from over, but here are 3 ideas to take forward. 1. Expand yourself. We only look for talent in the same place. We only do get the challenge program, LV Lead School, prestigious organization. We can't get the same result we always have. Baseball will transform. On the Castro, the current athletic star recruiting player who didn't score high on traditional verb metrics like Rambadin, but who had the ability to help the team score points and win game. This idea taken home outside of sport. The head of design and research opinion told me that they've been one of the most deserved and high-performing teams in Scotland because they believe that no one type of person who are a monopoly on talents. They will have to look beyond major teaching and focus design on portfolio, know their pedigree. 2. High-end performer. Inspired by my own job experience, I co-founded a high-end plan line called Headlight, which gives candidates an opportunity to shine just as teen had try out and pay have audition. Candidates should be asked to demonstrate their skill before they had a claim for validate from 85 years of environment research which show that war simple are one of the best predictor of success on the job. 3. Get the bigger picture. A hand labor recruiter who are quick to label a candidates a job hopper basis on single short thing on their resume. Read about profession who are more likely to analyze identity care and messenger phone story because their name was black or also instead of white. I was almost put on a I'm in the kindergarten. My teacher worked at pay long memory nothing. This was I'm implies best. Had a short attention span and despite my wandering career. I was is house to work with until we get a holistic view of someone. Our German of them will always be first. Livestock equating livestock equating experience with ability, credential with competence. Setting for success. Family tries and leave the door open for someone who could be amazing.